In today's video, we're going to check out the best student laptops in 2019. I made this list based on my own opinion, and I tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability, and more. To find out more information about these student laptops, you can check out the description below. If you'd like to win one of these products, make sure you watch the whole video, click the like button, and comment the hidden word found in this video. At number 5, it's the Microsoft Surface Laptop 2. When choosing a laptop when you're a student, it's important to choose a laptop that'll get you through countless hours of abuse and studies, and occasional entertainment, of course. The Microsoft Surface Laptop 2 delivers amazing performance, great display, lengthy battery life, great keyboard, and fantastic design. It's one of the lightest and most attractive laptops in the market, and combined with its price, this is a must-buy. For the student, it emphasizes style without losing function. All the laptops in this list are lookers. However, the Microsoft Surface Laptop 2 is really cut from a different cloth. Very beautiful and attractive, but still clean and refined. The surfaces are really smooth and clean, and it's a really satisfying minimalistic design. It comes available in multiple colors like cobalt, burgundy, black, and my personal favorite, platinum. The laptop is very thin, measuring just 15mm in total, and it weighs a measly 1.25 kilograms. Really incredible. You won't even feel it in your backpack, and this is mostly due to its aluminium body. On the other hand, on the deck you'll find Alcantara, a suede-like microfiber cloth that's mesmerizing to touch, and it's very comfortable to rest your hands on. You get the standard array of ports as well, however it doesn't have a USB Type-C port. I was really impressed with Microsoft Surface Laptop 2's 13.5-inch LCD touchscreen. It uses the Pixel Sense technology that is present in all the Surface range and provides 2256 by 1504 resolution in 3:2 aspect ratio. It can achieve good brightness, decent black levels, and the colors were very natural, a bit warm but still pretty good. Performance-wise, the Microsoft Surface Laptop 2 is available in multiple specs, however I would opt for the 1.7 GHz Intel Core i5-8250U with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD. That way you get the best balance between performance and price. But if you require more power, you can opt for the Intel Core i7 model with a bigger RAM and SSD. Combined with the excellent and spacious keyboard and trackpad, this laptop provides a beautiful package that'll please every student. At number 4, it's the Huawei MateBook X Pro. I've always been a fan of Huawei's MateBook series since it has always delivered high performance at relatively affordable prices to provide great value. The Huawei MateBook X Pro features a smooth and streamlined design, NVIDIA graphics, a gorgeous screen, and mighty power in an affordable package that'll be perfect for a student. The X Pro is definitely a safe choice. The design and build of this laptop give it a high-quality sensation, with a smooth matte aluminium body on top that has chrome-cut edges and a screen-to-body ratio of 91%, the X Pro looks perfect. I found it to be extremely durable and solid, as I experienced no flexing throughout the body. The MateBook X Pro is a little thicker and heavier than its predecessor, not by much though. It weighs in total 2.9 pounds and it's 0.575 inches thick at its thickest point. Not the tiniest of laptops, but still portable enough for most. The main selling point of this laptop is its beautiful 13.9-inch screen with an aspect ratio of 3:2. It can achieve an average brightness of 450 nits at max and a contrast ratio of 1500:1, meaning that you can even use it under direct sun. The screen projected sharp and colourful images while still staying precise and accurate, and I enjoyed watching movies on this screen, and it was absolutely amazing. The touchscreen worked excellently and was very expensive, pretty close to a smartphone quality, and it was spacey enough to scroll. On the performance side, the Huawei MateBook X Pro is equipped with an Intel Core i5-8250U processor with 8GB of RAM and a 256GB SSD, making it a real performer. There were some overheating issues in its predecessors, but here there are none, not even with excessive throttling. In the synthetic benchmark tests, the MateBook X Pro performed multiple times faster in all the categories compared to the legacy X Pro. The battery life is also improved to withstand about 10 hours of continuous browsing. As far as laptops go, the MateBook X Pro will leave a mark, and I think that at that price, it's really a bargain, and you shouldn't miss it. At number 3, it's the HP ZBook Studio X360. Next up, we have an absolute workhorse, the HP ZBook Studio X360. This laptop is the first of its kind to have combined workstation performance in a 2-in-1 body. Well, the Studio X360 is really a workstation laptop with a powerful processor and graphics unit, amazing display, great keyboard, durable build, and lengthy battery life. Workstations are known to look a little hideous and large, but not in this instance. The HP ZBook Studio X360 looks excellent with its smooth grey coating on top of its aluminium body that gives it its solidness. The bottom corner of the laptop is cut diagonally to give it some modern style, and I can comfortably say that they've done it excellently. The back is solid and it contains just the HP logo, and I think it's more than enough. Just perfect. The deck also has the same paint job, the keyboard is a tad darker, the touchpad looks like a glass plate, and the display has thin bezels on the sides and thicker ones at the top and bottom. This workstation is built and designed to survive endurance tests, such as drops, vibrations, freezing, high altitudes, high temperatures, dust, sand, shock, humidity, and much more. It's one of the most durable laptops on the market, so you'll get tons of value from this machine. The Studio X360 is equipped with a 15.6-inch glossy touchscreen with 4K resolution, and even without looking at the spec sheet, you can immediately notice that this display is fabulous. It's perfect for designers as it manages to reproduce 135% of the sRGB color gamut, a brightness of 378 nits, and amazing contrast. Performance-wise, the HP ZBook Studio X360 is armed with an 8th generation Intel Core i7-8750H processor, 2.2 GHz and up to 4.1 GHz with Turbo Boost, with 32 GB of RAM, 1 TB SSD, and NVIDIA Quadro P1000 GPU with 4 GB of VRAM. With this spec sheet, this laptop is ready to plow through anything that you put in front of it. Combined with a 9-hour battery life with continuous web surfing and the aforementioned features and performances, if you can afford it, this HP ZBook will prove its worth. At number 2, it's the Apple MacBook Air. Since its introduction, the MacBook Air has been one of the most iconic laptops in the market, and it has inspired dozens of light and ultra-portable laptops that perform well. The latest iteration of the MacBook Air delivers the long-awaited upgrades, such as the Retina display, Touch ID, and new butterfly keyboard. Combined with its trademark lightness, performance, portability, and price, the Air provides excellent value for an ultra-portable that'll last for a long time. The new MacBook Air is slightly more refined and streamlined from its predecessor, but it still rocks the iconic Air Wedge design. This helps this laptop stand out from other similar ultra-portables. This laptop is built from recycled aluminium, but it looks and feels excellent. I'm really a big fan of Apple's designs, to be honest. The Air weighs just 2.7 pounds and measures just 0.6 inches at its thickest point, and it's available in 3 different paint jobs: the traditional silver, gold, and the attractive space grey. Connectivity-wise, the Apple MacBook Air rocks 2 Thunderbolt ports and a 3.5mm audio jack, which is a little lacking in my opinion. You'll locate a Touch ID fingerprint reader on the top right corner of the keyboard. That's pretty speedy and works quite consistently, as good as it does on my iPhone 8 Plus. In addition to this, for security, Apple has implemented the T2 security chip that stores fingerprints and is capable of encrypting data on the fly for privacy and security. The Retina display with 2560 by 1600 resolution is the biggest selling point of the Apple MacBook Air, as it offers a sharp and colourful image with plenty of detail that's lively and natural. While it's not the flagship MacBook product, the Air is capable of everything. With its latest generation Intel Core i5 CPU with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of SSD, you'll not notice any hiccups during daily use. This is top-notch. It's worth mentioning the new butterfly keyboard keys that are springy and tactile, and the 12-hour battery life. Can't get any better than this, one of the safest choices on the market. And at number 1, it's the Dell XPS 13. Coming in at number 1 in our list is the Dell XPS 13, an amazing laptop that is really a refined and upgraded version of last year's iteration, which was also an excellent laptop in its own right, but this year's model takes the cake. Lightweight and portable, attractive and quality build, Dell has put a lot of thought into this one, and you'll swing from class to class in no time. In the design department, there are not really a lot of changes between this year and last year's model. It has the same weight of just 1,230 grams and measurement of just 11.6 millimeters at its thickest point, with its excellent lid that comes in the anodized aluminium finish that gives it a pearlescent-like look. The laptop is available in 3 paint jobs consisting of rose gold, frost silver, and my personal favorite, the Arctic white, each more attractive than the other. The 13.3-inch Infinity Edge design screen is marvelous with its slim bezels and is available in both 4K and Full HD with touchscreen capabilities. Both look excellent, but the 4K version manages to reproduce 100% of the sRGB color gamut and amazing brightness on top of that. Furthermore, the XPS series has a feature that tweaks the settings of your display depending on what's on your screen. It's very accurate and just boosts the whole experience. Performance-wise, the Dell XPS 13 is equipped with Intel's latest Whiskey Lake chip, the Core i7-8565U CPU with 16GB of RAM and 1TB of PCIe SSD for storage. This will prove to be worthy enough to wreck through everything you can throw at it, and as I tested in the synthetic benchmark tests, it achieved marvelous numbers. Battery life was not an issue for this laptop, as it averaged about 8 hours of battery life throughout the testing, and this means it'll last you through the workday with ease. Truly an amazing laptop, fully deserving of the #1 spot for the best laptop for students, as it provides everything that a student could ask for. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave a like and subscribe to my channel to see more videos like this in the future. If you have any questions related to these products, you can leave a comment below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.